Welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie is it Caddo Lake or Caddo Lake? I don't know. We'll figure it out when I watch the movie. But I'm really excited about this. I had this on my list. It looks good. M. Night Shyamalan, right? Just the last movie review. If, again, you're watching these in succession or whatever, I said I got to get talking about directors a little bit more. Well, I mean, M. Night Shyamalan, I don't have to really talk about it. Everybody knows him. I really enjoy the stuff that he puts out there. It's just fun. It's different. It's creative. And there's always twists and turns. So, really excited to see what he's got. This is when an 8-year-old girl disappears on Caddo Lake. A series of past deaths and disappearances begin to link together, altering a broken family's history. That doesn't tell you much. Here's a cool thing. I had no idea. I'm waiting for this movie to come out because I think it sounds interesting. Just found out today it was M. Night Shyamalan. More importantly, it's on Max, HBO Max, whatever it is. It's on Max. So if you have HBO Max, you got it. PG-13, 6.8 on IMDb, only 1,499 people. We're going to be the 1,500 people to rate this movie, I hope. Dylan O'Brien is in it, who I really like. I mean, I like everybody, you know. But other than that, I don't know if I recognize anybody else, really, off the bat. Looks like the girl is Eliza Scanlen. I don't know who she is, but maybe I'll recognize her. But super excited. I mean, because I was excited to see this movie. And I'm excited to find out M. Night Shyamalan. Excited it's on HBO Max. And I get to watch it at home. And you get to hear all about it. So stick around. I'll be back. I'll tell you what I think. Hour and 44 minutes long is what I'm seeing right there. Alright, so stick around. I'll let you know. Hey everybody. We're at the credits of Caddo Lake. And I guess I'm wrong. Although, I don't know, I could have sworn it had M. Night Shyamalan. So I didn't realize this till the credits came up, so you guys all would have been laughing at me this whole time. But the directors are Logan George and Celine Held, and the writers are Celine Held and Logan George. There's nothing to do with M. Night Shyamalan. So, that's wild. I thought I heard that somewhere. I apologize for misleading. Except the first night I tried to get in and talking about directors, he's not even giving director credits, so I don't even know if he's involved at all. The credits are rolling now, but as soon as it came up, I was like, M. Night Shyamalan. No. So, whatever. I think he had some involvement in this, or I'm just crazy. Probably just crazy. And the third day is, it's a season. Anyway, this is options on HBO Max. Max, it's called now. Anyway, back to the movie. That's why you came here to listen to this. It was good. Like, I tell you what, for the first 54 minutes, I was bought in. And at the 54 minutes, it gets a little different than, where it was going. And I didn't know much about it, except for girl goes missing, right? And then drudges up things of the past. Well, it gets kind of really crazy. And for me, and I'm not saying for everybody, it gets hard to follow. And I was trying to connect all the dots and stuff like that, and I don't know. I didn't enjoy it as much once it got into the 60-minute mark, right? Like, it's like, okay, all right, and I stayed with it. I watched it. And I'm like, okay, this is not what I expected, but I'm in. I'm fully invested in this, and like I said, it became like almost phone worthy. I got a message on my phone. I was more interested in that than watching the movie, and I don't know why. I mean, there was a lot going on, and that added to the confusion that I wasn't paying attention enough. But I don't know. When you have to go throughout the whole movie then and watch the whole thing and see what it all means at the end, and that helps. But it doesn't justify my confusion, I guess. I mean, I'm not as confused as I was. I understand it. I get it. It just didn't wow me at the end to make up for the other half of the movie, to be like, oh, that's awesome. I don't know. And I know I'm speaking in riddles, as I normally do, because I don't want to. Because I think half of the enjoyment of the movie was understanding what it's all about, and figuring it out as you go along, which I encourage you to do. If you're going to watch it, it's on Max. If you have HBO Max, you got to watch it. I think it's definitely worth the watch. I really like, I forget his name already, Dylan. I thought he did a good job. Dylan O'Brien. And then there's this Eliza Scanlen. She was good, but I just don't get it all. You know, I don't know. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Fun movie. Got to figure out how M. Night Shyamalan is involved in this, because I could have sworn he was. Maybe it was a different movie somebody was telling me about. I apologize. But that's what I got for you. I've not got much else. I do have to apologize for my, what looks like a fever blister. So those of you who know me, I make pizza. French bread pizza. There is a recipe on my site. And the other night, I forgot. Like, I have the app on my phone that tells me when my pizza's done. So I run upstairs and I get it. Well, I missed it for whatever reason. I know if you don't care, that I thank you for tuning in. But anyway, it was hotter than usual. I took a bite, and the secret, which is in my video, is putting the banana peppers underneath the cheese. Right, so I had one that was like a long, slapped me right in the chin. And it burned. No big deal. The other night, I was like, this is numb. I don't understand. It was a blister, and I wiped the blister off, and so now you're dealing with this. So I apologize. This beautiful face is blemished with a pizza injury. So there you go. A little bit. I think that's more interesting than my movie review, right? What do you say? All right, that's it. Check it out. Let me know what you think. A little insight to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Hopefully some of it was entertaining. Thanks for tuning in.